Europe, though, if you're into coffee and not getting laid, Europe, though, kills, because they know how to make a real cappuccino. You know, here you get a tall cappuccino and you have that little espresso shot, and then you have a gallon of milk. That's not a cappuccino. That's a latte. You know, I got a tall here, and it was so much milk it gave me gas. You know, and usually I don't get gas when I drink milk, but the quantity here was such a big amount. And I provided, I believe, the arguments that show how legalizing rape would definitely decrease the rapes that we are seeing. Legalizing rape would definitely decrease rape. Less women would be harmed. Let's sign off on this and make legislation which would legalize rape in a private room.
The InfoWars crew absolutely loves coffee because we love being awake. And I am somewhat of a connoisseur of coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, I can now report to you that it's true, that I was wrong in the past when I said that this was a rumor and a conspiracy theory. It is true. President Obama is a radical Muslim and actually does basically pray to Mecca 5 times a day inside the White House. I'm not against Muslims in general, but whether it's a PSYOP or whatever, the Secret Service are saying, no, he is a radical Muslim. He is in there. Of course his brother's involved with the Muslim Brotherhood, and of course he gives evidence. I mean, I covered that in the Obama deception 5 years ago about Odinga. I mean, Odinga, his cousin, really about like his uncle. I mean, they're like best buddies. Odinga is a criminal. Odinga organized Muslims attacking Christians so that instead of Kenya burning, they would give him a position in the government. This is what Obama does. And yes, he went to a madrasa in Indonesia. Yes, he's been registered as a Muslim. But that's all part of how he's everything. He's a Christian. He's a CIA. He's an organizer. He's a Muslim. No, what he is a devilish person.
It's preposterous that Caucasians are blamed for slavery when they've done more to end it than any other race.
Look, I'm in the tea business now. I'm a tea expert. Look, I'm in the tea business now. I'm a tea expert. And I happen to know what happens when you boil tea. It gets stronger. That's how you make it stronger. You boil it, you steep it, you leave it in the hot water, and it gets stronger.
I drink a lot of coffee.
You know, here you get a tall cappuccino and you have that little espresso shot, and then you have a gallon of milk. That's not a cappuccino. That's a latte. You know, I got a tall here, and it was so much milk it gave me gas. You know, and usually I don't get gas when I drink milk, but the quantity here was such a big amount.